important question for our friendship. When you go to the movie theater, do you ask for extra butter or regular butter or no butter?
I put Skittles, not Skittles, M&Ms with the popcorn.
Alright, I'm gonna remove George from this call.
Hold on, please. You didn't give Mans the chance to explain himself.
Hey, what's up everybody? Hope everybody's having a good day, good night whenever you're watching this. Hopefully my flag will stay still. I got a fan that's blowing towards me because it was pretty hot in this room earlier. I have my fan and my AC on. I just got back from doing a job up north, so yeah. The second job I've had to do that was up north. Hopefully I won't get any more of those for a while, but it can happen, so guess we'll see. But anyways, prior to me going up north, went to the beach a few times and was trying to watch 2 different fireworks shows. Unfortunately, even though 2 of my aunts and my grandma was able to record the first fireworks show that we went to, I didn't record it myself because unfortunately there was some rainy weather that came in, and there's actually 2 different storms that came through. First one happened kind of in mid-afternoon, so that's the storm I was prepared for, if I can get my words right. And unfortunately, even though I was prepared for the first storm and was expecting that, there was another storm that would come through that I wasn't as prepared for, because originally I thought that storm was supposed to come through like more towards midnight, and it was probably about 9:30, 9:45-ish that I started seeing a second storm roll in. And we were waiting for a fireworks show to start, and it would have started, I think, about 10:20, maybe 10:30-ish. The first fireworks show we were watching was in South Haven, and like I said, thankfully, even though 2 of my aunts and my grandma that was with me there was able to record the fireworks after I left. Still I was bummed because I ended up having to cut out because my truck was parked quite a ways away from where I was at, because unfortunately there was a lot of roads that you couldn't park on, and unfortunately the city of South Haven has gotten super strict about where people park and all that, and it just seems to be getting worse and worse every year. I tell you that right now. But that'll be something that I talk about in a few other videos. You know, that's not the point of this video, but yeah, had a few storms that interrupted the first beach day. After the first storm passed, I was able to return to the beach for a few hours and hang out before the second storm rolled in. So yeah, after leaving South Haven, I would drive through quite a storm. You know, it rained pretty hard. You know, there was a lot of lightning. At one point, I actually captured a picture of a lightning bolt, which I'll show you guys right now. Yeah. It was definitely quite a storm we had. But yeah, I knew we were supposed to get some storms, but like I said, the second one definitely caught me off guard. And I didn't know it was, I thought it was supposed to come through later on, which ended up not being the case, unfortunately. But still, you know, still had a good time. You know, I was able to hang out at the beach. You know, I was just recording some of the boats, recorded some of the clouds, and yeah, I tell you what, man, when I was running to my truck, trying to haul some things back to my truck as the first storm was approaching, like, I was mesmerized by how the storm looked as it rolled in, and I'm going to show you guys a picture of how that looked as it was rolling in. Yeah, that was... There was another storm that I recorded a few weeks back that looked quite similar to that one. I'll tell you that right now. I had to leave some of my stuff at the beach because I wasn't able to haul everything to my truck. And, you know, two of my aunts and my grandma that was with me, you know, they had to leave some things too because they weren't going to be able to haul some things to their van as well. The rest of my family would show up later on, but that was probably about maybe an hour or so after the first storm passed through. But yeah. The second fireworks show that I went to, that definitely went well as planned. Actually, it went way better than I thought it would because, you know, originally we were supposed to get some storms during the day for that as well, but thankfully, even though it did get cloudy at times, you know, it stayed clear in our area for most part, you know, which I was super thankful for. It wasn't completely sunny out, unfortunately. And as a matter of fact, for most part, while we were there, the power in the area was out because of the storms that we had the day before while I was in South Haven. Now, mind you, while I was in South Haven, the first storm that came through wasn't necessarily too bad in the town of South Haven, but the further inland you went, like towards Paw Paw, Kalamazoo, Plainwell, you know, all up in them areas, they got hit pretty hard. Yeah, and you guys will kind of hear me talk about that later on in this video. Yeah, I'll do some more explaining towards the end, but yeah, there was quite a few areas around Gun Lake that were without power as of the time we were in Gun Lake. The power would come back on they'd, you know, the bathrooms there were closed for most of the day. They had to put out porta potties because, you know, the buildings were without power and they didn't want people coming in using the bathrooms without flushing. So, you know, I completely understand why they closed that. Yeah. Anyways, like I said, I'll do some more explaining later on. But yeah, you guys are watching my weekend vlog number 2. Yeah. Let's get to it. Alright guys, it's the next day now, and it did rain some last night. Not too much, but it did rain for sure. Just gonna head to South Haven, try and get there and beat the big crowd. Yeah. Flags are yellow today, unfortunately. Well, people nearby just pointed that out. They're playing hauling a banner. Kind of moving sideways. A McDonald's beverage ad. Oh, that's hilarious. Coming back around.
Yeah. We're potty training, so it's like, what do we do here?
That thing is rocking.
Chip, come here.
Okay, so you're in the
Hold on, let me Chip.
Oh, I see you. I actually see you. Yep, I see you waving right now. Okay, perfect. So I'll tell you too. I'll tell you.
How do we put this thing away? How are you going to carry everything? How are we going to get this thing home?
By the red building. Facing the red building. This side. So I don't know if somebody already.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't go back. You've got to deal with some types. Not all the time. And there's Bubba too. Oh, I saw Bubba all the time. Yeah, Bubba's got that. Look over to your left. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Look. Nope. Yeah. So, now you see me waving by the blue tent. Look, I got my hand in my hand. Look way back there. I see ya. Beautiful. See where I'm at. All right, hurry up.
Yeah. As long as we don't get strong wind, we'll be all right.
We'll all be huddled with the canopy holding it down.
Yeah. I brought my tablet camera with me, but because I didn't have a whole lot of shade to frickin' put it in, it kept overheating.
I had it in a while. I'm going to use it beside my chair.
Silas. Hey.
Here, Brian, your stuff's over here. Here. Look. Here. Here. Jason.
Oh, wait.
Why didn't you...
Attention everybody! We officially have lightning. That means you need to leave the beach. You may return 30 minutes after the last lightning strike.
Please.
Oh, guys. Sorry about my heavy breathing. I'm trying to get to my truck before it arrives. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh. All right, I made it to the truck. I think I'm just gonna wait this storm out here. Luckily, there's no big trees near me. Oh my gosh. Again, I'm sorry about my heavy breathing and for the fact that I was freaking out a little bit. I had a bit of a walk to get to the frickin' truck because a lot of the parking spots were already frickin' taken by the time I got over here. Oh my gosh, look at those clouds. It's not showing up the best on camera, but hope my grandma and my two aunts are all right. Kind of had to abandon some stuff because there was no way I was going to be able to get it all to the truck in time. Hopefully it'll still be there by the time I get back. And again, there was quite a few people that was abandoning their stuff too. Not one time in 100 years did I ever think I'd be sitting on the side of the road recording a storm. But here we are. Sorry guys. I don't want to have my windows all the way up because it's freaking hot in this truck. Oh, I should have grabbed a freaking water. I don't know why I didn't. I'm freaking parched right now. I have an energy drink in my center console, but that thing is probably freaking extremely warm. Not exactly a fan of piss warm Monster energy drinks. Pardon my language. I do a quick YouTube Shorts video of this storm, but I don't have very good cell service right now. Word of advice, if you're at a beach and you're parked quarter to half a mile away and there's a storm coming and you got to run to your truck, make sure you have a water or two on you. Thankfully I had some water left in my gym water bottle. It was a bit warm, but it kind of helped for now. I almost want to drive to a gas station and get something to drink, but I just worry the second I frickin' pull out of my spot, I'm going to have a heck of a time finding parking. So, just going to have to be patient. Just grab something to drink when I get back to the cooler. Period. Oh guys, about 25 minutes later, starting to cool or calm down. I mean, it did cool down too, but calm down. I guess Michigan Storm Chasers and News Channel 3 were just reporting that Kalamazoo Battle Creek International Airport reported 79 miles per hour. That is insane. Wow. It's crazy. Alright guys, well, I've been sitting in here for almost an hour. I think I'm going to go ahead and chance it and head back down to the beach. Or head back to my aunt, both my aunts and my grandma. Just hang out by them for a little bit, period. I do have a change of clothes, thankfully. So, if I get soaked, then whatever. I worry a little bit about my tablet getting wet, but I think I'm just going to wrap a towel around it, stuff it in my bag, and call it good. Hope for the best, plan for the worst. Well, made it back to the beach. Had to abandon a lot of this stuff because I wasn't going to be able to get it to a truck in time. Was able to get that bag, my backpack, and this chair. I was smart and took a chair with me so that way it wasn't soaked when I got back. Yeah, oh look at those seagulls. Wow. And the flags are red. That's a frickin' bummer.
We're gonna be right down here by the flagpole.
Well, they're changing the flag at least. Well, it's not green, but yellow is better than red at least. They just changed that one too.
It don't help. I only poop like every 3 days. And I'm on.
That water cold nap. Alright guys, well, change of plans. There's lightning over there. So, unfortunately, we are not going to stay for fireworks. There's not a lot of people evacuating yet, but there probably will be. But yeah, there was some lightning over there. And I'm not about to get caught in any more. So, yeah. Oh, yep, there it went. Yeah. I bet you they're gonna frickin' have everybody evacuate again later, here shortly. But yeah, unfortunately, we're not gonna stay for fireworks. Alright.
Did Michael leave too? I don't know. Why? Yeah, me too. He's probably standing.
Yep. Now they have the fireworks.
Hold around this motherfucker.
Yep. Oh, so glad I didn't get my cameras ruined at least. Guess they still decided to do fireworks.
Man, what's up with all these bikes here? I lost mine.
I think we would have been okay if it was just like sprinkling, but
If it was just sprinkling, I would have stayed.
yeah, and if the clouds didn't look as bad, yeah, I think we would have been okay. But
Yeah,
get home.
we will. It's not super windy.
Oh, it's raining. I feel so bad for them.
Yeah, I do too. What?
Okay, because mom and dad freaked out like this. They freaked out bad when it's raining like this because I don't know if you remember, but a while back when mom and dad went to South Haven and it got dark all of a sudden and they were at a bar or whatever spending time with each other and then on their way home like these street ran and it was snowing really bad and they friends down the
Yeah. I remember hearing about that.
Yeah, mom and dad freaked out really bad now.
Yeah, and you know, rightfully so. You know, we had that first bad storm, and yeah, I get why you guys waited, you know, totally understandable. But you know, I'm texting, you know, Dad and I were texting each other back and forth earlier, and it's, oh my gosh, dude, oh jeez. There's a branch down. Yeah, well, like I said, they don't pay attention to the weather like I do sometimes. What the hell, dude? I don't know, but I can barely frickin' see right now. We're all right now. We're okay. Jesus, just please watch over us. Is that freaking? I don't know if it's my flag or. As long as that thing didn't snap.
It looks like it's still there.
I would hope so.
I don't know about that one, I know, and Robin was just texting me saying there was enough sandstorms in my right. I was like, well, let's just hope it's this one that's in this now.
Yeah, no kidding. Like, you know, you have a lot of people coming. Why make it to where you can't park on some of the roads? Like, that don't make any sense. Because what it does, it makes parking pretty congested in some areas. mean, some of the roads that I was driving on to try and get Logan back to his motorcycle, I could barely even go down because, you know, the road isn't wide enough, and, you know, there's people parked on both sides.
Angel didn't go with you guys? Like, walk with you guys?
She walked there by herself. Oh my gosh.
Like,
We're all right. We're all right.
She walked by herself? Oh,
Yeah.
great.
That was freaking bright. Hopefully that didn't freaking strike the house.
I don't think so.
I doubt it did, but
Just that way, it's not.
no, it was kind of in the direction. I'll have to do a slow-mo of that. Holy crap. I don't know if I'm going to drive this to Gun Lake tomorrow. Either that or Dad's van. Well, that depends. Well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I think I'm just gonna sit in the truck until they see Mom and Dad pull up.
Alright.
Does he have his brights on? I can't tell.
No, he doesn't.
Oh. Let's hope our house still has power.
It does.
Look at my face paint. It's still holding on.
That's definitely a surprise.
Hi, Aunt Robin, where are you at? Are you home?
Yes, you can't see me, can you?
I can see you a little bit.
You guys' power still out?
Yeah, you guys' power still out?
Yup.
There's-
Mom.
There they are.
That's the flashlight.
Huh?
Okay, it's gonna put it. Trying to get outside of the flashlight.
There you go, let's try this again. Recording with the tablet now. I did just get on Facebook and look at Michigan Storm Chasers Facebook page. They are not going live right now, unfortunately. I mean, they went live earlier for that other storm we had. But they did put out some things on their Facebook page, though. It's supposed to be on and off thunderstorms throughout the night. Yeah. I don't know how long this is gonna frickin' last, because I mean, I don't have to get up early in the morning, thankfully. Yeah. Alright guys, well it's the next day now and we got another fireworks show to go to. Thankfully, unfortunately, I don't know why I said thankfully, but I did not get any videos of the fireworks show from yesterday. Well, other than the videos that two of my aunts sent me. Thankfully, you know, I included their videos into this video because I didn't get any videos of myself. I know I look a little sweaty. It got freaking hot in this room pretty quick. You know, and of course, because we had rain yesterday, it's freaking muggy out. So, yeah. Love when it gets muggy out. Originally, they were talking we were supposed to get some storms today, too. It is still possible. But thankfully, they reduced the chances, which I'm thankful for. You know, hopefully it stays that way. But yeah, we're going to go to Gun Lake, and I'm looking forward to that. That's for sure.
That's Jennifer's chair. Mine now.
So is the black one. And the other blue one.
I'm just getting your worms are going flying, huh? We had a Jakey out here a couple weeks ago and fishing. He kept catching turtles. I've been there. Your fingers? Hold on. Potato salad? I actually signed up for it, but they didn't have an opening in our area. That's what it said.
An opening in our area?
Yeah. I was going to screw with it for this week later after all this.
Ah?
You being a crap starter dog, huh? Silly girl.
Looks like a toy to me.
Here's some big burger patties. Yeah. I have no more hot dogs at the moment. Yeah, sorry. I got one in the grill right now. What? I was just recording Miki. He's out there somewhere.
Grainger offers professional
I see
products,
Jeff.
easy ordering, and next-day delivery, making them the go-to play for everyone keeping arenas game day ready. Call, click, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Somebody's trying to jump on a jet ski. There he goes. Nope.
I think it's just starting to wear to the tie.
Capturing anything, Silas? Oh, you're good.
He's catching you.
Oh, he caught a foot. That's a beautiful sky.
Oh no. Ooh, there's white trees down there. Give me those trees. I bet those ones in my car. Remind me, I'll show you. I guess. Ow! Yes.
There you go. It's starting to get under the cloud now.
Already had some clouds.
Oh no,
No, Mr. Baby.
That's happening. What are you trying to do?
But yeah,
What do you
had
want,
some
buddy?
clouds.
No, Silas. What do you want, bud? It's paper plates.
Let's put those back, okay?
You put them back.
No, not on the ground.
You want a dinosaur cookie?
You want a burger to take home, Michael? You want me to put one in a plastic bag for you?
Yeah, sure. Appreciate it.
Gotten a call for that one. Nope, nobody called me. But if they were chasing them, they know what happened.
Yeah, I'll do one with her here in just a sec. Yeah, I know. Alright. Well, and that's a wrap, folks. No, I'm kidding. Oh, there was a lightning bug I tried to get.
Powder with the other item, didn't I? You want mom?
Nice.
That's bad. Yeah.
Oh, somebody's blasting Toby Keith. Say now, what happened to the music? Fair enough.
You don't want to sit up here? Yeah, fireworks. You not gonna watch them with us?
Dang, did you just hear that? It sounded like a ghost. I don't think I got it the best on video, but woo. Heck yeah, happy birthday, America. Happy 250th. Ah, dang mosquitoes.
Red or pink, whatever it is. You gonna go see Maddie?
Woo! That was bright. Oh, here we go. Heck yeah. Yeah, that kid's got it right.
Here, baby. Talk to me.
Sorry about that, folks. He was moving quick. He's all right. Man, somebody over towards Wayland is having a fireworks show.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, it's kind of north of that. I mean, you might be right. You might be right. I know Hopkins does theirs the same day too.
Definitely not Hopkins.
Yeah, I know. Hopkins is further.
That could be a golf course. It could be 100,000. The old man that's got a bunch of money. There's not anything between here and Wayland that's actually popular.
Yeah, boy. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Silas, I don't want to accidentally trip you.
Now that sounds like it's coming from somewhere behind us.
I can't see anything.
That one sounded like it was going more towards Hastings or Middleville.
Yeah, either one.
Okay. Not sure what that rant was all about, but all right.
What'd you drink?
Is he all right?
Okay, now you're fake. It's great.
Why do I sound like I'm listening to somebody perform a skit? What's that? Woo! That was purty.
All right. That was a good show. All right. Everybody's leaving. Just waiting for... Yep, here he comes. Can't see him on video because it's dark. Yep, you see him now. Yep. Yeah, go ahead. It's going to take us a while to get out of here anyways. Alright. Yeah, and that right there concludes the weekend vlog number 2. Those videos were taken on July 3rd and July 4th. Independence Day. America's 250th birthday. That's for sure. Like I said earlier, while it was still a bummer that I wasn't able to watch the South Haven fireworks up close myself, you know, I was thankful that some of my aunts that were with me and my grandma was able to get videos of that fireworks show. But still had a good time hanging out at the beach, even though I got stormed out the first time, you know. That right there is definitely similar to a few other times I went to the beach and something like that happened. Like, for an example, in 2018 I was at Gun Lake waiting for fireworks to happen, and this was, like I said, back in 2018, you know, early July of that year, just weeks before my grandfather passed, and he was with us. Yeah, there was a storm that would come through unexpectedly at that point. And then in 2019, on my 21st birthday, we were at North Beach in South Haven, and yeah, I knew there was supposed to be a storm coming through, but that one ended up coming through a lot earlier than I expected as well. But, you know, at the time, you know, we didn't have Michigan storm chasers, and I do not think we had Max Velocity or Ryan Hall y'all either. You know, at that point, you know, we just had some news stations and news apps, and, you know, I have nothing against news stations that report on weather, but sometimes those aren't always the most accurate. And while some of the news stations around me are pretty good about predicting weather, you know, just their main focus isn't even local stuff anymore. It's more along the lines of, you know, things to do with politics or things to do with, you know, in other areas that doesn't affect me, you know, in a bad way anyways, you know. But I don't know. Anyways, I'm getting off subject. But yeah, you know, we didn't have Michigan storm chasers or, you know, Ryan Hall y'all or Max Velocity at the time, you know, back in 2018 or 2019. So yeah, of course the screen, you know, it looks like it's getting a little darker. Yeah, it's because I'm playing Minecraft right now. Yeah, it just got dark on this game. Yeah, I got a few, I got a house and a pole barn over there. That's supposed to be a train bridge over there. And then I'm working on building a road. About to tear down some trees so that way I could extend the road. And there's a chicken right there. Yeah, I was looking at that chicken, and, you know, the thought that popped up in my head was that freaking Lava Chicken song, or whatever it's called, that Jack Black sang in the Minecraft movie. I remember a little over a year ago when that movie was trending, you know, the part where Jack Black was like chicken jockey and everybody was going frickin' nuts over that. Anyways, I'm getting off subject again, man. I apologize, but yeah, yeah, like I said, that wasn't the first time that I was at the beach and I got stormed out. You know, it does happen. You know, I was kind of expecting it to happen. You know, it's still a bummer that it happened, but you know, what more can you do, you know? There were quite a few people in South Haven that day, you know, prior to the first storm rolling in. They were like, oh, well, you know, the news stations don't know what they're talking about. You know, the weather's perfectly fine, blah, blah, blah. And I even heard people talk smack about Michigan storm chasers, too, which I thought was absolutely stupid. You know, and, you know, mind you, Michigan storm chasers usually puts out updates on what the weather is going to do. So, you know, I mean, they did talk about what was going to happen, and, you know, I don't always keep track of everything they say, so, you know, I mean, I guess I'll put myself on the blame, too, you know, for not being as prepared, you know, especially for the second storm, you know. I do know that they said that storms were going to happen, so, you know. Yeah, but as far as everybody else, I was sitting there like, oh, you know, the news stations don't know what they're talking about. Michigan storm chasers doesn't know what they're talking about, you know. This guy, that guy, they don't know what they're talking about, blah, blah, blah. Well, you know, sometimes weather does what it does. That's for sure. But anyways, you know, still had a good time hanging out at the beach in South Haven. As far as Gun Lake, that went pretty good. I won't lie, the fireworks show was pretty good, even though they kind of started off slow when they started lighting fireworks off, which I'm not exactly sure what was up with that, but, you know, at the same time, it was still a good show. I can't complain. I thought it was pretty good, you know, that's for sure. But, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and put this video to an end. I'm going to end this with a musical outro. I do have a few more videos coming up. I'm going to be doing a storm documentary video of the storms that I recorded while in South Haven on July 3rd. And then I got a big vlog that's coming up, hopefully in the next few days. You know, I'm trying to hurry up and get uploads out as quick as I can because, you know, in a few days I'm supposed to go on another trip. Thankfully it's not a work trip, you know, it's a camping trip. I'm going to be up in Muskegon for a motorcycle rally, you know, Rebel Road. So yeah, that's going to be another weekend vlog itself, that's for sure. Anyways, you guys take care. Be safe. I hope everybody had a fantastic Independence Day to remember. Happy 250th birthday, America. You guys all take care. Peace out.